Hello, good morning and good afternoon. So this is Osamu Wakabayashi from Zen Ideas. Today I want to talk about the 7 things you can do with JetSearch with Elementor. So here are the 7 things I want to talk about today. So the first one is you can highlight searched text. And the second is search by attribute. And the third, build a custom result page. And the fourth, excluding certain terms. And fifth is restrict search to specific post. And 6, change search notification text. And the last item is customizing the content shown in the search result. So let's get started. For this demo, I'm using Crocoblock demo site. So one of their dynamic templates, only books, the bookstore template. So I'm going to be using that. And you see this search bar. So I'm going to just go to their listing page here. So it's the shop page. So you see this search bar here. So this is actually this header created with Elementor. So under Crocoblock, so I got the theme template here. So you don't need the Elementor Pro for this. So I'm going to just open this up with Elementor. So this is the header template. I'm going to just stretch it out. And then just click here. So they're using Ajax search. Here I can just show it to you. You can do so this widget right here, Ajax search. You can just drop this in. So it's already here, so I'm not going to do that. So let's take a look. Edit Ajax. So first one is you can highlight the search text. So I'll give you some examples. So back to this front end shop page. And then let's say I'm going to search secret. So now you see the book title has secret in it, like you see that. But now I'll show you the trick here. So go back to this editing and go to result area. And you see here, highlight the search text. So turn this on. I'm going to just hit update. And then let's refresh this page. And let's type secret again, secret. Now you see this secret keyword that I searched for is highlighted. So I think this is kind of better user interface. So that was first item, highlight searched text. Now the second one is the search by attribute. So let me show that to you. So let's go back to the dashboard. So all the books are stored under products. So we use WooCommerce here. And here we got the category and tags. Now let's just open up here tags here. So we got different tags like art, biography, business, children, comics, and so forth here, right? So let's say, so we have some technology books here. So let's just click that. And we have 3 books that tagged technology, right? So now let's go to the front end here. So let's see if I'm gonna type looking for some books relate to technology. So it doesn't show up because technology is not in the title of the book, right? So now let's go back to this backend here on the Ajax search. So go to search query, and then bottom here, see the search in taxonomy terms. So turn this on, and then I'm going to just pick product tags here, right here, right? And I'm going to hit update. And then let's refresh this page. And let's type technology here. Now we see 3 books here on this bookstore. It's tagged under technology. So that was search by attributes. And the next item is build custom result page. So let's move on. So let's come back to this front end page. And then here, let's say I'm going to just put the secret. And it should have 7 books here. And see this see all results. Click that. So this is kind of a default kind of template. So we can change that. We can customize this search result page here. So let me show you how. So because we are using WooCommerce for this book listing, For this one particular, if you're using WooCommerce, so you need to have this JetWoo Builder plugin installed. And you should see this Woo Page Builder. So click that. And here, again, so this is already done because I'm using demo. And then, so I'm going to create a new, so hit to create a new template. So I can pick actually template from here. So I'm going to be choosing, it's going to be archive item. And then, so I'm going to just use something different. Like let's say this kind of listing here. I'm gonna just, and I'm gonna just create the name template. So book search result template, for example, and then I'm gonna hit the create. Okay, so it is already done. So there's some meta tag here and add the card. So this is already probably done. And then like thumbnail here again. So you can customize that if you want to add new meta field, so you can do that too. So I'm going to just use as it is, and then I'm going to just go ahead and publish it. I'll go back to dashboard. And then let's see here, Woo Page Builder, check that. And then here, so the active condition is not set. Now, I think you have to go to WooCommerce settings. And you will see this last tab, JetWoo Builder. So click that. And then there's some search. All right, so search page template. So let's see. So I'm going to be using this, the one I just created, book search results template. And I'm going to just go ahead, save change. And then, so let's let's refresh this page, see what happened. All right, it looks like it says 4 columns. So now let's go back to that template here. So I'm going to go back to dashboard again. And then Woo Page Builder. So let's check this out. So edit with Elementor. All right, so that's the template. So probably maybe the settings. So template settings, custom column count. So here it is. So you see the template column is 4. So let's change that to 1 here. And then I'm going to hit update. And then let's check and refresh this page. Okay, so that looks, so that looks kind of better. It's more like a listing here. Again, so you can change, pick any kind of a template or layout you like. So this is how you're going to change if you're using WooCommerce. Like me, but if you're using just regular like CPT, like blog, actually process is much simpler. So let me show that to you next. Now, next example is I'm going to just use their template here. Instead of a product, I'm using their blog page. First, I'm going to add a search box here. So here is the Elementor, and I'm going to just use so Ajax search. And I'm going to just drop it right here. It doesn't really matter. This is just a demonstration. And search quietly. I'm going to quickly. It's going to be just a post. It's searching only post, nothing else, not a product. I think that's it. So I'm going to just, let's just search result. I like this highlight thing. So I'm going to just hit update. And then let's refresh this page. Okay, so let's search, let's say book, or if anything else. Okay, so that's cool. And then see all search result. Okay, so that looks pretty vanilla to me, pretty too simple. So let's fix that. And this is much easier. So let's go back to the dashboard. And the next one is, so go to Crocoblock. And then use theme builder right here. So click that. And we're going to add a new template here. Now, for this, you need to have a theme core plugin. So I'll show it to you. So go to here, update and installation. I'm going to click this. And then right here, you see theme core plugin. So you have to install this plugin in order to proceed to the next step. And go to theme builder. All right, so create a new template. So first you have to set the condition. So add condition. So it's going to be archive. And then this is going to be a search result. So you have to pick a search result right here. And then hit the create. All right, so asking you add header. So let's, so instead of creating a new template, so I'm going to be using existing template. So I'm going to be just then using this header entire site, which was already created for this demo site. And I'm going to just hit use. And then footer too. So I'm going to be using existing template instead of creating new. So we got only one footer template. So I'm going to just use that for this one. Now add a body. So this one is I'm going to create a new template here. And then I'm going to be choosing Elementor. And then template name is going to be just use blog search result template here, for example. And then create. Okay, so let's go to editor. So it's going to be opening up Elementor editor for this one. So you can design your own listing template using a listing grid. But on this demo, so I'm going to be just using some post widget. So I got this post widget. So I'm going to just drag and drop here. So we can do all the settings here. Post number. So I'm going to just put the 21. And the column is 3 is okay. And here you can style whatever you want. So changing the button color, increase the text size, increase the gap between horizontal and vertical. So you can do all of that. But for this demo, I'm not going to spend time on the styling and just hit apply. And I'm going to hit update. Okay, so let's go back to the blog page and then go search here. And then go to see all results. All right, so here we go. And that's a header. And also we should have the footer right here as well. So that was build custom results page. Next item is excluding certain terms. Okay, let's begin. All right, so let's come back to this blog page, editing page with Elementor. So I just added this Ajax search box, right? So let's just use that and go to search query. So here, source we picked was post, right? And here you can include and exclude. So you can exclude terms. So for example, I probably just show you what kind of categories, tags we have on this demo page. So here are the posts on the admin side, and then let's see categories here. So we got awards, critics, notebook, editor's pick, and interviews. So those 4 categories here. So let's just go back to editing here. So now, so I'm going to exclude certain, let's say I'm going to exclude, type, interview. Okay, pick that, and then hours. So I'm going to exclude those 2 terms. Okay, and hit update. All right, so let's just go back blog here. Yeah, so let's try to search the book. Now we got only 2 results, right? And whereas, so let's just go back again. So let's try those. So remove that, I hit update. And then refresh this. And then do it again, should come up on my book. Now we got the 13 result without filtering some exclusion. Okay, so that's how you do this. So that was number 4 items, excluding certain terms. So next one is restrict search to specific posts. So next one is I'm going to use this Elementor editing page as an example. So I just added the Ajax search box here, and then here search query. So here you can pick source. So in this case, as you know, I already picked post, right? Because I want to search only post in this page, not the books or other CPT. But if you want to, you can add like page, even product. Like some of you probably add more different types of CPT, like events, kind of stuff, right? So, and then here, for example, this is a heading. I can show that to you. This is, they are using header template. So this one is same Ajax search box widget. And then search query. So they just pick product because like we are focusing on a book search, product search, right? Nothing else. The good thing about this tool is enable you to pick only what you want. So that was restrict search to specific post. Next one is change search notification text. So let's take a look at this front end page. So let's say if I pick Japan. Okay, so here you go. So it says, sorry, but nothing matched your search terms. Okay, so you can customize this text here. So let me show that to you. And let's go back to this editing page. So make sure you pick this search box. And then right here, it says notifications. So here you can just type whatever you want. So let's say, I wonder if I can do Japanese too. And then right here as well, if you have any technical errors, so you can do that. So let's just hit update and then test it out. Okay, so I'm gonna probably refresh this page. Let's search Japan. So that's great. Oh, actually, probably I have to, yeah, this is HTML, so I'm gonna have to, oops, some break line here and hit update and try refresh. Yeah, that looks cool. All right. So that was change search notification text. So the last item is customizing the content shown in the search results. So let's say I put this word again. Now this search result is, you see that this result box here is aligned to this search box, right? So I'll show you why it's displayed this way. So this is Elementor template for header, and they're using a search box here. And then here, the result area. So here, so result area width is search form. So that's why this is exactly the same width as the form. So, and so if, let's say if I change that to by input box and the category list. So let's see if I hit update and let's like refresh that. So you see that so it doesn't really extend as far as the search button. So only that only like input box here. Okay, and also the last one is, so you can next one is you can customize it. So let's say I'm going to just customize width. Yeah, I'm just exaggerating here. So really, really wide, and hit update. And then refresh. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't look pretty, but you get idea, right? So I'm gonna probably go back to search form. That probably looks better in my view. So those are 7 things you can do with JetSearch. And I hope this helps, and see you next time.